Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Blue Lock chapter 260. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Key, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last chapter of Blue Lock, we saw KAISER'S new move, and what I really liked about it was like an evolution of the Kaiser impact, but it was very, very risky, because it relied on specific physics, and if you didn't hit the specific angle or specific velocity correctly, it was gonna fail. But if you did, it was very powerful. But man, Kaiser is losing his shit. Oh, and I love it so much. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Piece of Trash. The boy's name is Michael Kaiser. Oh, we're getting Kaiser's backstory? Yeah! Kaiser's past is revealed. Raised in an unloving, abusive, depressive household, the life of Michael Kaiser begins. Oh, the widow Kaiser, no! His childhood was something no child should want or ever endure. The father was a small-time theater director, and the mother was the father's lead actress. Whether the romance between them just fizzled out or the unintended consequence of one lustful, passionate night. Shortly after giving birth to the boy, the mother abandoned the boy and the father. Yeah, this was some casting couch shit. Oh! Soon afterward, the mother became a star actress. On the other hand, cast into the shadows of the mother's success, the broken-hearted father entered an endless spiral of self-destruction. Oh, the Will Kaiser! With an alcoholic gambling addict, father beating the crap out of him every chance he got, the young Michael Kaiser grew up. Unfortunately for the boy, there was no other place he could go. Go to work. When the father told the boy to go to work, it was an order to go out and steal something. The boy went to the neighborhood store and stole everything from food to everyday appliances. If he failed to bring anything, the father would yell at him and beat him. The boy quickly became an expert thief. Where's the fucking milk, you piece of shit? How could you forget to get the milk? How the hell am I gonna take a dump without milk? Forget the milk again and I'll kill you. The Will Kaiser! I want to pretend. Dude, this explains a lot. Oh, the poor Will Kaiser! Oh! Even if the boy did his job, the daily beatings and abuse didn't stop. I love this art, though. Oh my god, this art is everything. Michael, the name that the mother gave the boy shortly before she left, was never uttered by the father, not even once. It was evident that the father deeply resented and hated the mother. Oh, this rose is beautiful. This explains a lot, doesn't it? Yet the father treasured a rose the mother had once given him. The boy didn't understand why the father kept something from someone who ruined the father's life. Yeah, I'm a piece of garbage. I'm a worthless nobody whose talent is withered. The woman I love discarded me, a wretch with nothing going his way. This is so Beauty and the Beast, isn't it, huh? But you're below that. You're fucking scum that me and the bitch spawned. You're a subhuman, incompetent, worthless, utter mensch piece of worthless trash. The boy endured things that no child should ever endure. One day I'll leave this place. As the boy got older, that desire grew stronger. Among the things he stole, the boy secretly sold off the more valuable items and kept the money for himself. For the boy, this was his first moment of defiance. On his 12th birthday, the boy decided to buy something for himself. That was probably when his life actually started. Food? No, I want something that lasts. I didn't care what I bought. After being abused and mistreated for so long, if it gives me something to live for, that's enough for me. Oh, soccer saved him. When I throw the ball, it flies away. When it hits the wall, it bounces back to me. Even when I get angry and punch it, I kick it with all my strength and never cries or get angry. Oh God, that's so, oh! Even when things get rough, it was always silently by my side. You and me were both pieces of trash. Oh God! This is heartbreaking. I want to ask you guys here if any of you grew up in an, no, I hope you didn't grow up in an abusive household like this. But if you ever had if you were unlucky enough to grow up in a similar household like this where you were abused to no end, do you relate to Kaiser like this where you had that one item, that one thing you treasured in the whole world that kept you safe from that one oh, what's the wording I'm looking for? That one safety blanket. There we go. That one safety blanket, whether it be like a soccer ball for him or like an actual blanket or a stuffed animal or something, that one thing that just kept you going through the day or through the dark times until you were able to get out of there. Like, I feel like, at least in my opinion, I feel like a lot of people can relate to what Kaiser has gone through. Obviously not like the, like literally in terms of like the mother being a celebrity and whatnot. I'm talking about just like being in an abusive household like that and just having that one thing to get that one thing right here. I'm going to read this again. Right here. The boy decided to buy something for himself that was probably when his life actually started. Food, no, I want something that lasts. I didn't care what I bought after being abused and mistreated for so long. If it gives me something to live for, that's enough for me. That's what I'm talking about is this. That one thing that gives you something to live for. That one thing, this one thing here, when I throw the ball, it flies away. When it hits the wall, it bounces back to me. Even when I get angry and punch it, I kick it with all my strength. It never cries or gets angry. Oh God, this panel is just so hard. Even when things got rough, it was always silently by my side. You and me were both pieces of trash. It's kind of like this panel in particular right here. It just makes me think of Pochita and Denji. That panel where you saw Denji just holding Pochita close. If you've ever been in that situation, whether it's an abusive household or if you've been bullied, like if you've been bullied relentlessly every day, you just have that one thing that you could hold on to as a security blanket. I just feel like so many people, so many kids can relate to that. But man, I know so many people are gonna hate this manga and call it problematic and shit. But the thing is, as I said, this is a dark topic, but it does happen. This shit happens. Kids get abused like this. They do. And it needs to be talked about. The boy dreamed of getting out of this hellish nightmare. One day, some thieves robbed the neighborhood jewelry store. Among the captured thieves, one of them gave the name Michael Kaiser as an accomplice. Oh, what a piece of shit! The boy and the thief knew each other, but the boy was completely innocent. It was a completely unfounded accusation. What a piece of shit! The boy was framed. How often do I need to tell you? Don't steal things that aren't yours. You fucking undermensch. Get lost, die. Well, the father got exposed. Like, you're gonna talk, you fucking deadbeat. Yeah, you tell him, Kaiser. Sir, we found this safe beside your son's bed. What? Care to explain this? Woo! You dirty bastard, you've been holding out on me! Where the fuck did you get this money? What the hell were you gonna spend this money on? This cash is mine now, you hear? Ah, shit. Well, whatever. I can recoup that cash some other time. I'll just start over. This football was also lying near his bed. Other than that, there seems to be no evidence that this boy... why, you better not have stashed some money inside this shit. Fucking uttermensch. No, not the ball! At that moment, something in that boy snapped. Oi, hey, brat, stopped. No, not snapped. Born would be more accurate. That something is identity. And then that boy, hey, brat, do you love football? If you do, I'll get you out of here. With that little light shining into the abyss as a ray of hope, Kaiser's new life as a footballer begins now. And chapter 261 is titled Malice. Dude. This definitely explains a lot. Like... man. I really hope, as I said, I really hope that those that can relate to Kaiser, I really hope those that relate to Kaiser speak up. I really hope that this gives them courage to speak up, because this stuff happens a lot, and kids that have been through this, kids that are not just been through it, are going through this, can't speak up. They are too scared to speak up. I hope Kaiser gives them that voice. But man, poor Kaiser. What I feel really bad for is that his mom never came to save him. That really sucks. But something I'm very curious about, though, because his mother's still got to be alive. I wonder if his mother sees Kaiser now. Seeing him on the screen here. Because remember, what was said in this chapter, that his mother named Kaiser, named him Michael Kaiser. So we got to see his mother at some point. If we do, I wonder what he's going to say. Because that is not going to be a loving reunion. One, she better fucking apologize, for one thing. Two, I hope she reveals what really happened. Because it says here in this chapter that she walked out on them. I feel like there's more to this story. I do. But the other thing is as well, I wonder if we're going to see... remember what was said here. When his fucking scumbag dad was about to stab the ball, but destroy the ball. At that moment, something in that boy snapped. No, not snapped. Born would be more accurate. There's a reason that was there. I feel like there's a reason why we got this backstory now. Because Kaiser, remember last chapter, Kaiser was snapping. We're going to see Ultra Ego Kaiser next chapter. Or within the next few chapters. After Kaiser's backstory is done, if we're going to get any more chapters of it, we're going to see Ultra Ego Kaiser. Because remember when we saw, back in the U20, remember when we saw Rin go Ultra Ego? It was after his, I think it was it after his backstory where we got it? Or was it before U20? I think it was during if I remember correctly, it was during U20, right before Rin went Ultra Ego. You guys could correct me in the comments, because if if it was before Rin went Ultra Ego, then this right here is a sign that we're gonna see Kaiser go Ultra Ego after his backstory. I think that's foreshadowing. Either way, I think this is foreshadowing Kaiser going Ultra Ego anyway. I do. This is gonna be Ultra Ego Kaiser coming out after this. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Blue Lock content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.